Yeah, Cynthia, Peel remains one of the hardest hit regions in the country with respect to positivity rates, hospitalizations, and rising ICU numbers. So the mayors of both Brampton and Mississauga say there is no reason why other regions with fewer infections are receiving more vaccines than they are. With Pfizer delaying shipments to Canada, Brampton's mayor acknowledges there is a shortage of vaccines in the province. Still, he says doses aren't being distributed fairly.
For the supply we do get, there's no reason it should be going to regions in the province that have less stress on the ICU, that have a lower positivity rate and a smaller population.
Specifically, he points to Ottawa as a concerning example. The city, which has fewer people and fewer infections, has received more vaccines.
And there needs to be more common sense.
In a letter to the Premier, he and Mississauga's mayor are calling for the equitable rollout of vaccines in the province. But the region is celebrating at least one milestone. All consenting long-term care home residents in Peel have received the first dose of the vaccine and will receive second doses in a few weeks.
Pretty much all of our second doses and all the incoming supply is spoken for that population to ensure they get their second dose.
Brampton's mayor says there is another critical tool needed in the fight against COVID-19, paid sick days.
This is a huge gap in our COVID response. Look where the transmission is happening. The transmission is happening in these industrial settings, and then it leads to household spread.
News today of a major outbreak at Canada Post. 121 people have tested positive at the Dixie Road facility in Mississauga since January 1st. In a statement, Canada Post says public health has confirmed it is able to maintain its operations. Any employees who do test positive will leave the workplace and self-isolate. Workplace outbreaks remain a significant problem in the region.
This really drives home the message that we've been saying all along for our essential workers in our community. Ultimately, there is no lockdown.
The province says Ontarians should access a federal paid sick day program that offers sick employees $500 a week for 2 weeks. But the benefit can sometimes take months and doesn't cover minimum wage, an unrealistic option for many Canadians. Meanwhile, the positivity rate in Peel is 15.2% this week, down from 17.4% last week. And the medical officer of health says the coming days are crucial in the battle.
We will finally see if the holiday surge is ending and if the measures in place will hopefully start to drive transmission down.
And one other note from the Peel updates today, other municipalities have chosen to close outdoor amenities like skating rinks and tobogganing hills. Peel will not be following suit. Public Health says these activities are low risk and shutting down outdoor amenities is an overreaction, not fair to residents already facing significant challenges because of the lockdown.